Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a quick little late night cleaning session, and then I also have this clip of me putting together the kids' new high chair. So I went ahead and just added it to this video because I did this earlier in the day. But I just want to first thank you guys so much for all of the support and for subscribing to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Polka and I'm a single mom with twins. Normally I make like beauty content, so like makeup and hair tutorials, but lately you guys have been liking my cleaning videos and also just my transparency videos. So I'm going to try my best to continue to be transparent with you guys as much as I can, because it really does mean a lot to me, just to be getting all of the support that I'm getting from you guys, and it motivates me to keep going and to push through, knowing that, you know, I'm not the only one who has been through this, and also that there's other moms with a lot more on their plate just like killing it. So it really pushes me to just like get up and keep going. I know I was going through a phase where I was having like really bad ups and downs, just like 1 week of bad depression, then maybe a few good weeks, then another week of bad depression, and of course I would still be able to maintain and take care of my kids, but a lot of other areas lacked because I was just so down and all of my energy was just taken, and then the little energy I had left I would just give all to my kids. So I don't know, making these videos seems like it's been helping with that and just keeping me busy and giving me something else to do, other than just, you know, feel down and think about things and, you know, the whole like woe is me vibe. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys reaching out. So yeah, this is their new high chair. I finally got some high chairs. Legacy's high chair comes well, today I'm recording the next day, so I was only able to put legends together, and I don't know if it's just me, but I like get so frustrated putting things together. This high chair made me feel so dumb. I was like, oh my god, I know I'm not this dumb, like, to not be able to put together a high chair. But I'm like the only person in my family, and I don't have a big family, but I'm the only person with like kids right now. So, and I didn't grow up around anyone else having babies, or so this is my first experience with a lot of things as a new mom. So, you know, putting together high chairs is a part of the process. So the funny thing is, I just really did not feel like cleaning last night, but I was like, wow, I'm getting so much support, I just want to make another video. So you guys actually help me push through when I don't feel like doing things. And it actually was really late. I just got like a burst of energy around like 1:30. That's really bad, but I stayed up really late, probably until about 3:30. Once I put the kids to bed, it varies, sometimes like around 8 or 9. I'm just like so happy to finally just have some like quiet, peaceful me time. That time just goes by so fast, and I actually get to a point where it's like I don't want to go to sleep because I just want to keep doing whatever I'm doing, whether it's just like chilling and relaxing or working. That's been my biggest struggle, is like trying to keep up with being an entrepreneur and being a good mom, and, you know, trying to get my health back in balance. I feel like and keep the house clean. There's just so many things to do, and sometimes I just struggle with getting everything done. I had to stop and make some coffee because at first I was feeling tired. That's probably why I was up so late, because that is the best coffee ever. If you like strong coffee and you need a lot of energy, that Chameleon coffee it's like a cold brew coffee, but it's really, really, really good. It gives you a lot of energy, and I always mix it with that half and half, half coconut, half almond milk creamer, and it's really good. I like it. Not necessarily like the taste is really good. I like it, but it's not like for taste for me. It's just for the strength. It gives you a lot of energy. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I struggle sometimes just trying to keep up with everything, like being a mom, running a business, trying to get my business back on track to the point where it was before, taking care of my kids, keeping the house clean, making dinner and lunches and breakfast and washing clothes. It's like so much. And sometimes I just wish that I had like a helping hand, just someone to even just like, oh, why don't you sit with the kids while I do this, so I could get more things done. But I'm also learning to just look at the bright side. I have beautiful, healthy kids, and even if I'm doing this by myself, I just have to figure out a way to make things work. And then I also don't live near my family, so it's just like really difficult sometimes just to manage everything. But yeah, it's slowly getting better. So a lot of you guys suggested, cleaning up once the kids are asleep, and yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Sometimes I don't like to clean too much though, because I live on the second floor in my apartment, and I just don't want to be rude and like be super loud and wake anyone up, like with vacuuming and stuff. But it definitely was nice to clean without any interruptions. So yeah, you'll probably see little clips. I was dancing. I cannot dance, so if y'all ever catch me dancing, luckily it's like super sped up because I cannot dance at all. But how you just like cleaning and vibing with the music and stuff. So, and thank God my kids don't wake up from a lot of noise. I want to get better at just like maintaining the cleaning so that it doesn't build up to like one big huge mess. And I did feel like so much better when I woke up the next day and things were clean. Most of the time I do clean the kitchen, but sometimes I can't even lie. If I'm like extremely tired, I might end up falling asleep and then I wake up and do it in the morning. So on my counters, I normally will do the Mrs. Meyer's Creamy Cleanser that I got from Amazon. I'll link it below, and then I'll normally mix that with any type of all-purpose spray that I have. Right now it's just like Walmart brand all-purpose spray, and then I like to use that scrubbing brush to get anything that's like stuck on the counters, and then I wipe it down with a microfiber cloth. And I love getting tips from you guys, especially when it's coming from a place of help and experience and not a place of judgment. So like, I know someone told me to put a bowl of hot water in the microwave for a few minutes, and then when you clean out the microwave, all the stuck food will come off. So I did that in my last video, and that helped a lot. So that was cool. I'm also going to be pretty much talking through this whole video because most of you guys, I asked for your opinions. Most of you guys said that you like me talking through the videos more than just me playing music. So if you guys want to continue to hear me talking through the videos, I don't mind. Just let me know what your preference is, because I got stories for days. And even though it's a voiceover, it's so weird, but I still feel like I'm talking to you guys. So I thought it would be cool too to talk about different topics in each video. I got a lot of topics we could talk about. We could talk about men, dads, work, business. We could do some story times. So yeah, if you guys like that idea, let me know, and I'll continue to do that in some upcoming videos. And if you guys are wondering why I have on makeup and my hair is done, it's because it was Memorial Day and I'm trying to keep up with like my beauty looks. So I took some pictures from Instagram, and I also posted a picture of me and Legend on YouTube if you guys saw that. So yeah, I'm trying to get it all done and keep up with what I really want to do. I love makeup and hair, and I've been a makeup artist on my own now for probably 5 years professionally, but I've always played in hair and makeup and loved that kind of stuff. So yeah, a lot of my other videos that you guys will see, I know you guys like the cleaning stuff, but I also like to make makeup and hair tutorial videos. So if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, make sure you also check out those videos as well. Do you guys have have a favorite like all-purpose spray. Right now I'm just using just like the Great Value all-purpose spray. It's kind of like 409. And on that little marble thing, I use this like wood cleaner. Even though it's not wood, the cleaner's not that strong, but it's from Method. I just love the way it smells. It's like an almond scent and it leaves a nice shine, so I just use that on that part. But on the countertops, I'm just using Great Value all-purpose spray, like 409 pretty much. I want to try a different all-purpose spray. I've used Mrs. Meyer's before, but that one I love the smell, and I love that one, but it runs out so fast. And so sometimes if I'm like trying to budget, I'll just get something that I know will last a little bit longer. And some people think 409 is harsh, but it doesn't really bother me. And sometimes I know people say like, oh, you shouldn't have chemicals and this and that, but I'm cool with it. It doesn't really bother me. It's so funny to hear myself saying that I'm buying something because it's more affordable. It's crazy. Mom life versus single life is like completely different. Like, so transitioning to that has been the hardest part because I'm so used to just only worrying about myself and being able to buy whatever I want when I feel like it, which is probably part of the problem. But I feel like I was young and I was 25 when I found out I was pregnant, and I had finally made the decision to like be a complete adult and start managing my money better and invest in certain things and start other businesses. And I was like about to go full throttle with that, and then my world just did a complete 180 and I found out I was not only pregnant but pregnant with twins. And it just came at me so fast. Like, that was the hardest part of my life. Like, just finding out I was pregnant and just being sick, not being able to work, but not being prepared like I would have wanted. And then not knowing that I was going to be hospitalized for 2 months straight on bed rest, not being able to work. It was just a lot. My pregnancy, I'm going to do a pregnancy story. I have another video just telling about what happened during my pregnancy, so I guess I don't need to do that video. I'll link it at the end of this video if you guys are interested. But yeah, sometimes I can't even believe that was just last year and I went through all of that. Like, that was such a crazy time. Like, whew, Lord. So even saying that out loud, it's like, wow, I need to be thankful for the point that I'm out now, if I can talk, because that was like the lowest point that I've ever experienced in life, just like feeling like I didn't have anything. And so to see the growth that I have now, I should be proud. But I feel like we go through this complex of always wanting more and more and more. So I'm trying to learn to stop and be happy in the moment and appreciative for what I have, and also work with what I have and give myself room to grow and blossom into the person that I want to be, instead of putting so much pressure on myself 24/7. Like, you need to lose weight, you need to make more money, you need to get your business back to what it was before. Just like, I'm realizing like I just need to be kinder to myself. Like, I just had babies, things are a process, everything's going to work itself out. And you guys are also helping me realize that by leaving kind comments and just telling me to keep my head up and stuff. It's making me realize that this is just a part of life, and it's going to get better from here. Most of my apartment is actually carpet, so I don't have a lot of tile area. So I just throw some water, a little splash of bleach, that is my preference, and some Fabuloso and a little bit of Dawn soap. And then I like to put the mop pad in there. And then I love this mop pad. It's double-sided. I got this mop from TJ Maxx. I'll try and link one below. I have an Amazon store that I'll put all of my favorite products in so that you guys can look at the things that I'm using or the things that I like. But I like this mop. It's really good. because I do one side and then I flip it on the other side, and then I'll clean the floor with that. And then another good cleaner that I love is this Squirt and Mop. It's from Method. It's for wood. Even though this is like laminate wood, I still like to use it on it because it smells so good and it doesn't leave the floor like too slippery or anything. I'm trying to be cautious of that because Legend started walking, so I don't want anything too slippery. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for subscribing to my channel and for reaching out. And I'll be making more cleaning videos for you guys. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.